I got your lobby. I got your lobby.
He's on the fireplace near one. He's near one thing.
I got it. I got it. I got it. Got it.
On front door, and then one's on the one.
I got him.
Nice.
Mira's an operator who's constantly being misplayed in terms of how versatile she really is. There's so many little secret tricks for her that we're going to cover today in this video. The thing is, the average Mira player is just sticking their windows down in prep phase and calling it a day. But I think Mira is actually so much more useful than the average player makes her out to be, so today I'm going to show you not only a ton of different tricks you can do with Mira, but also just how to think about playing her so that you can become a Mira master. Let's get into it. Oh, gee willy, gee willy. And this is how you play Mira, boys. The right way.
It's so funny, bro.
Yeah, I got one facing lobby. The same Mira as last time. I might drop down and use the other one on site if I need to.
Loading full magazine.
You know, both over.
Over mouse.
What an idiot.
Baller.
Go back to the side offset.
What's that?
They're gonna go wall. You can go back to the side offset. They're gonna go through the wall.
Yo, check it. Pocket Mira, baby. Always comes in clutch. I got the breeze. Don't worry, bro. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do, bro?
GG.
The thing is, if you die, you don't have the Mira down. But like, if I put that Mira main breach, they're gonna ace it, or they're gonna break it from above at some point. Like, they're gonna do something to get rid of it throughout the course of the round. By that point, they have 30 seconds. They have no time to react. Like, they literally have to push into the Mira, or they lose. Like, they have to hope they fry me off the Mira at that point because they have 30 seconds. They have no time to rotate, and they're just screwed. They're just screwed.
Oh. Like one's on box propel, and then one's like on that half wall.
Hitch dead. One of the best parts about Mira is this C4. If you pre-rip it, they can't hear the rip animation, and then you can just toss it when you see the guy, just like that. Get very easy kills this way. The Miras in combination with the C4 are just so lethal. So sticking your C4 players on those Miras, it's fantastic, whether that's you or somebody else. Now, this guy unfortunately shit on me, but that's the way it goes.
Nice.
If you shotgun out the thing first, chat, your Mira, you can see better out of the Mira. Look, here, I'll give you an example. If I can get this on the wall. Oh my god, if I can get this on the wall. Hold up. Let him cook. Right? See how wide my FOV is here? See, much wider. Now. See this is blocking my FOV. If I stand up right in the middle, right? I'm right in the middle. I can't see the window when I lean. Now, let's pretend I shotgun it out first. You can also do it after, right? Get rid of this soft wall layer. You can do the top two. Now, if I stand in the middle. Okay, there's still a fucking pillar in the way. But if there was no pillar, you see the point. There's nothing really there. Now, if they rush this, it could be bad. Someone's gonna plop it down in case they're like setting up for a ride. Ash bunker. On the barrel. Cover me. I gotta play. I got your elbow, guys. Don't worry. I got your bunker. And Ash is dead. Now they can't take it.
You're crafting it up, bro. I respect it.
It just works, dude. It just works. Now they just can't push elbow. It's really that easy. They just can't push it. We killed Ash.
Go crazy, man.
And I had the pocket mirror for the setup. They had to rotate into my entire team. There it is. He's just better. You don't wanna like quick fix to ranking up. I think this clip's a really good example of how to float off and on your Miras when necessary. So you can see I'm playing it right now, but they're flashbanging me, they're yinging me. I kill that guy dropping a skylight, but now that I know one's heaven window, I can actually push up under the skylight to catch him off guard. So you can position yourself based on where your Miras are, because most people just assume there's somebody playing on the Mira. So the second there isn't, you're actually in a different spot, and it's almost like having an extra body up because you have more map control than they actually realize, because they don't know if anyone's on the Mira or not. So you can position yourself in these weird spots, just play based off where you know they're at, and you can position yourself really well to just pick them off. Question is, when do you do a standing Mira versus a crouch Mira? And I think this is a very good question, because, you know, it's not as simple as you might think. So let's say we're on snowmobile, and you know, we want to put a mirror facing the front, right? Grab your control trick. Okay, daddy. So we want to put a mirror facing the front. Do we do standing or do we do crouch? Do we do standing or do we do crouch, chat? We have two options. Those are our two options. Do we do standing or crouch? What do you think? Standing so you can swing faster off of it. Wrong. Well, you do it is a standing mirror. It is a standing mirror, but it's not so you can swing faster. You can swing just as fast off a crouch mirror. Pretend this is a standing mirror, right? That's my swing, right? Crouch mirror. It's literally the same thing. I'm just adding a crouch in there, right? It's the same speed. It doesn't matter. The crouch doesn't slow you down. The reason we're doing a standing mirror and not a crouch mirror is for the future. Okay, we're planning for the future. Because if this mirror gets opened or gets ashed or something, what happens now that it's open? We can still use it for cover. We are safe behind it. You know what that means? We can see forth. Oh, holy fuck. No, we can't because we're bad. We can see forward through it. Bah! We can peek sideways, but we can peek top. We can peek off of it still. We can still use it. Now we have a half wall of cover that is useful later in the round. So if you ever want this little piece of cover later, do the standing mirror. Now, the crouch mirror, what are the benefits of that? Actually, let's say we're doing it like this. Why would we put a crouch mirror on this one and not a standing mirror? Because now the cover is flipped, okay? So we can start like this, peek trench, whatever. But now once this is open, now they can't use it for cover, right? Because if it's standing, they can crouch up on it and they can get here. And now they have that advantage where, let's say pretend it's standing right now. Now they can peek up off top. They can peek up off the side. It's going to be a lot harder to kill this person. But now they can't. Now they're fighting into an angle like this, which is a major disadvantage because they have to, our head's up here. They have to kind of like peek into it and get our head. And it's really tough for them. Whereas we're just going to see their legs. Whether you do a crouch or a standing is really comes down to like, who is going to get the cover if that mirror opens up? The nice thing about Mira 2 is once you have your mirrors down, you can just do whatever you want. Like, you can just go anywhere. You can have your teammates play the mirror. You can play the mirror. You have that C4. But the Vector, in combination with the C4, is just such an insane loadout that you can really just do anything. Like, you can just do anything. You can roam. You can sit on site. You can anchor. You can peek everything because that's how good the Vector is. Like, this is one of the best SMGs in the game, in my opinion. So, just getting good with this gun is super, super helpful as well. That's the sound of my car going fast.
Put one facing trophy, and the other one will be a mystery Mira. Okay, you'll have to wait and see for that one. Mirror fell.
So here I decided to put my second mirror facing attic. There's only 1:20 left in the round, as you can see, but they're pushing trophy and attic side. So having this second mirror in my pocket, now that I know where they're pushing, I can drop this mirror down afterwards, so it's actually the most useful it can possibly be. Because if I just put it facing big window, right off the start of the prep phase, and they're not pushing there, well, now it's just completely useless. So keeping one in the pocket is actually super, super good. The C4 there, just taking out the ace charge, you know, so I can keep this mirror up. This mirror is the only thing stopping their push right now, so if they can't break it, they can't win, essentially, because I have such a major advantage on this mirror. So by taking my time, being patient here, you know, he's going to be sprinting. I'm going to catch him off guard. He does happen to get my mirror, but it was the safest way to play that without just losing my life, because she should at least pre-fire that. So a little easy pocket mirror strategy.
Really coming in hot in the cafe.
This theme park clip is just another example of how you don't have to play your mirrors. I have no mirrors in the pocket. I placed them down on site already. This is a round where I did place them right away, but if I had a pocket mirror, it'd be super good on this side of the map. So I'm just roaming, you know, just running around, fighting them. You don't have to play on site. You can see how good that Vector really is. It's just nasty. Like, Mira's just freaking nasty. You could pick her literally every round, and she's going to be useful as well.
She's in a weird corner. Ash coming up the stairs.
Here's another really good example of that positioning tactic where we have a mirror facing this. So because I know we have the mirror facing this, and I know that they know, they're going to try to push another way. They can't push into this anymore. So by flanking them, I'm actually flanking the other way they're going to push before they get there. So they're not expecting me here because we have the mirror holding it, which allows me to get into this position. I know the last one's Ash coming up these stairs, but he's actually already crossed at this point. And you just take him out. So again, just positioning yourself off of the mirrors works really well as well.
Be grim, perchance.
It's not a grim.
One's repelling up the canine.
A9 door. He rushed in. He's dead.
Wait, he was. Yeah, he wasn't even like on it. He was like on the roof.
Dropped on the balcony.
He's pushing in.
Oh, he's one.
Guys are nuts.
That's
Last one's
Insight.
he's inside.
on the half wall. Yep, he's not planning. He's just crouched.
No, no.
Nice.
Gamer.
He's walking wide 90.
Lapel then.
Nice.
Last stop standing.
Audio main.
Buddy about last. No, main. On the shield, walking up.
Big case.
Possible.
I'm not playing.
Nice.
Whoa. That's pretty much it. Play Mira. She's the best. Hope you learned something. We'll see you on the next one.